They got a box of DS games. I'm gonna check it. Big stack of new seal. Only starting at 6 on eBay. Okay, here's my pickups for today. I'm gonna do this quick because it's lightly drizzling. For $35. Originally, well, it was marked 40, and underneath the $40 sticker was a $25 sticker of all things, but maybe he made it more because there were games included. $40, I got a Sega Genesis lot late in the day. Everybody passed it up. People don't like Sega Genesis as much if they're reselling. Not as easy to sell. This lot did have one good game, which was a game I was not familiar with, so I figured there was a good chance it had value. Anyway, let me show you what I got for the 35. I got a beat-up box. Big tear over there. This side's pretty good. The guy probably ripped it up just trying to open it and show it, or some idiot probably ripped it. Trying to say, like, what's in the box, you know? Don't know for sure. The tear, I don't know. It looks kind of old. But it's pretty much got a slightly dirty Sega, old wires, so it'd only be good for old school TV, and the box. And it came with these games, and I paid $35. Some guy had said, like, some guy tried the old, like, can I just get these games? I don't want the whole system and the games that are in here and stuff. I just want these games. And the guy was like, no, I want to sell it all together. Or he said he would have sold it separate, but then the guy only had like $4. It was ridiculous. Some guy said, can I leave a deposit of $4? Oh, look what we got for $1. Yard sale. Do I have, what did I spend? 35, 36 so far. And this, sunscreen, 38 is what I spent so far. So anyway, getting back to it. It came with these games in box. I think most of the games are complete. Let me see. Yeah, that's complete. Sonic Spinball. Let me see. Show it again. And mostly in relatively good condition. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I might take this game out and put it in there, so then that's pretty much complete. And an Aladdin. I think most of these games complete are probably like $15 or so games. Some of these games I'm going to save for the convention. Here's the most valuable game. And when I saw this, I was like, never heard of this game. It's called Haunting, starring Poltergeist. Yeah, he's had a 40. He said I can have everything for 35. So this is probably, at the very least, it's like 25 loose, and then maybe 40 or so complete. And then there's these games. These games I don't care to take to the con or anything like that. Probably I'm going to give these games to you, Daryl, because they're in good condition. Complete, and you could list them. The only one that's not in very good condition is this Tecmo Bowl. Looks like it might have got wet at some point. Even the label's a little screwy. Can you see? But whatever. You can lot them or whatever. And then there's two other loose games. This Pac-Man Classic and this Circus Mystery starring Mickey Mouse. That's probably like an $8 or $10 game. Oh, and then we bought my wife needed a timer, and then she got these cufflinks. She paid $5. So what did I say? 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 35. Make that 40. 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, so $44 so far spent. All right. Oh, and also for included in that 35. Can you remind me games? It's like a never used NES cleaning kit, which I'm going to just give to you, Daryl. You can list it. It's partially open, and then a never used cartridge cleaning kit, which I'll give to you. And then there's this Nes Box Nintendo. It looks in okay condition. It's a little warped in the front. The guy had stuff stretching. It would probably going to fit, but the locking part of it, no damn good. It won't stay closed lock. So that's that. You know, I mean, it's in good condition, but the lock's no good. So whatever. Yeah, I'm going to give that to you too with these games. I'm just going to put that in your box to give to you later. What else? Let me see if there's anything else I got worth noting. I'll talk about these in a second. I don't know if anybody... Oh, you know what? My wife we went to Goodwill, and before this video, you're going to see a snippet of what they had in Goodwill. They had a stack of these sealed SpongeBob Plankton's Revenge games, and they were only $3 a piece. I'm like, wow, $3 a piece. They probably had about 20 or 30 of them. I said, maybe I should buy those, right? I checked the price. They're selling like $7 shipped, brand new on eBay. So my wife got the pants. So my wife bought some books. I didn't really get anything of Goodwill at Goodwill worth mentioning except books, and my wife got a pair of pants. Normally I don't go to Goodwill, but my wife wanted to see if there were some books. I don't know if anybody knows what these are, right? But what the person told me that I bought these from said that these were used for as pipes, or even they could be used for marijuana pipes, right? And see this spigot here? Well, what you do, they're supposed to come with wood bowls, but the wood bowls get cracked and burn up because, from the flame, and you can see it's blackened over here, and they're almost always lost because they separate, so you can clean them or replace them, right? So anyway, what they say is you put the pot or tobacco here, right? He said he was using them for pot, right? But you put the tobacco in a bowl here, right, when you have the bowl, but as you see, I'm missing on the bowl. And then this spigot here controls how the smoke goes through. Now, if you have it like, let me see, okay, if you have it like this, the smoke won't come through, right? But when it gets nice and hot, you turn the spigot, and then like you can like breathe, you can smoke the tobacco or pot or whatever you want to use it for. So I got 4 of these. And anyway, actually, before I go on with this, let me just say I'm totally kidding. These are wine spigots. Probably everybody that knew that was probably like, "What are you, an idiot?" These go in the wine barrel, and the wine comes through this like if that's a wine barrel, you go like that, and the wine comes out of here, and that's a spigot to let it go. So anyway, I was just being goofy and funny. Anyway, shout outs to my friends, AJ, Nas, VideoGamerDaryll. Shout out to this weekend's Flea Markets. Shout out to good weather, hopefully. Shout out to people being cheap and leaving good stuff, video games for the end of the day. Or, I know I missed out on a bunch of video games because several people said to me, "Oh, I had tables full," but people come early. I'm like, yeah, I know. This weekend is Carney, so if you're looking for me, I'll be at Carney. I may or may not have a lot of video game stuff because AJ's going to do the Meadowlands tomorrow. So so AJ will be at the Meadowlands tomorrow. Hit him up, buy stuff from him because the Meadowlands market is expensive. It's like $100 to set up there. So go and buy stuff from him so he can pay off his new car and all that stuff too. Anyway, if you want to see me, Carney Sunday, I don't think AJ will be there. Tomorrow, Saturday, I'm going shopping. Hopefully, I'll find a lot of great stuff. We shall see, but you'll see in the video then.